Today I'm going to show you how to make a cinematic intro sequence for your vlog or your YouTube video just like this. Alright, so let's head on over to Premiere Pro and I'll show you how to get started. So on our timeline here we have a base clip, so I want to add some text on screen here and add some effects to it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our text tool. Over here on the menu bar you can click it or just hit T on your keyboard. I'm going to just find a place that looks good here and I'm going to add some text. So I want mine to say life update, so I'll type life. We're going to add another layer that says update. So the important thing is that these are separate here, so that way we can animate them coming in. We have our two text layers here, one that says life and one that says update. And now they're kind of just randomly placed on screen, so we're going to place them where we want. There's a nice gap over here on the right side of the screen behind me, so I'm going to go back to my selection tool or hit V on the keyboard. And then I'm just going to kind of position them and scale them up to somewhere that looks good. So kind of line them up just like this. And all of these properties are adjustable in the properties panel over here. And if you're missing any of these windows that I'm referring to, you can always head up to Window and you'll find all of your options here. So you can come in here and change your text, your font, you can change your weight, you can change the size, you can change the color. All of your properties are in the properties panel. This looks good to me. Something like that looks good. And now the secret sauce is in the effects. So you want to head over to your effects and we're going to be using effects from my preset pack. So the first thing I want to add on here is a slide in and up. So on my life text, I'm going to find a slide. So I use this one all the time. It's called slide in, up, soft, and fade. So the text is going to slide in up and it's going to fade in. So we can check out what that looks like. We'll add it to both clips. And I've kind of staggered these on my timeline so that the update comes in after life. So it's about 5 frames forward. So you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move around, or you can also hit shift and go left and right to move in 5-frame increments. So I put update about 5 frames after life, so that way they're kind of staggered when they come in. So that's sick. They come in one after the other, they slide in, and they also fade. So just like that. We're gonna leave it there for a little bit, and then when I turn around and walk away, we're gonna wanna cut it out. So somewhere around there where I'm gonna interfere with the text. So I'm going to shorten my clips, just drag in the end, or you can use C, which will bring up the razor tool and cut and delete. The next effect I want is I kind of want these to fade out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the fade effect in my preset pack. So fade out. And I'm just going to drag these on just like this. And now let's see what that looks like. Boom, that's it. It's literally drag and drop. So we have this nice effect here. The text slides in, fades in, and then it fades out. And then there's one more effect I'd like to add here, which is how the text interacts with the video. So right now it's just white, but there are 2 effects in my preset pack that will change how the text looks. So I'm sure you've seen this all over social media. There are 2, one's specific to me, and then there's one I'm sure you've seen over social media. So the first one we have here is called the X-ray text. So I'm going to drag it onto both, and this changes the blend mode of the text. So this one is super popular, it's super viral right now, and you can see what that looks like here. And this is adjusting the blend mode of the text to interact with the background. The one I like better is called this transparent text that I made. I made all these effects, but this one is specific to me. This is my secret sauce right here. So you just drag this on, and you can see it's kind of like a glass effect. So I think this looks way cleaner, but it's up to you to decide. They're both in the preset pack. And that's it. So let's check out our final result. And just like that, we made a super cinematic intro sequence for our video or our vlog, and it only took a few clicks. Honestly, it was just drag and drop. So if you want to check out the Spark editing pack, head on over to the description and you can pick it up there. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.